Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Alec Nance. This is Conscious Connect, and today we're talking about psychic abilities. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a structured format to develop your own psychic abilities. This is very gentle. I'm talking baby steps, nothing too extreme. Um, so let's get I made this in mind for people who would like to connect with their spirit guides. I think that's step one of developing your own psychic abilities, having that introduction into the higher dimensions. A lot of this comes with time, patience, and I guess some sacrifice, but not really. This should be a fun journey, more so than anything. So let's get to step number one. Let's talk about meditation, y'all. Psychic is meditation. You get to those higher states of consciousness through relaxation, meditation, and dare I say, the pursuit of a peaceful life, right? And we'll get to more of that later on, but I have a simple regimen for you guys. Shoot for 4 15-minute meditations a day. That adds up to an hour. It's really just that simple. I'm not saying make that the minimum. If you want to do more, feel free. But right now, like I say, we're doing a very baby step program, and give me four 15-minute meditations a day. Honestly, what'll be best is for you to do it right when it's time to go to sleep. Let me tell you how to meditate. You need to go to sleep. There's many other ways to do it. There's people going to teach it differently, but my recommendation, I'm going off what works for me. I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking as a hypnotherapist. You need to empty your bladder, you need to use the bathroom, okay? Make sure you are very comfortable. Make sure you are in a position where you can go to sleep. That's why I say it's best done right at nighttime. And I'll get into that a little bit more here in a second, but meditation is going to sleep. And that's why I say meditate for 15 minutes. We're not going to go all the way there, but we're going to try. Okay? I want you to get your phone, get your timer, whatever you use. I want you to set a 15-minute alarm 4 times a day. Lay there and try to go to sleep. Like I say, it's like a freebie. Right before bed, sometimes I would do it in my car. On a lunch break, I used to work a very stressful job. I try to get 13 minutes of meditation. I needed it. I needed it. It'll reset you completely, right? So, yeah, man. But the sweet spot is at least 30 minutes before bed. So if you can get 2 of the 4 of those quick meditations knocked out right before bed, it's amazing. You're going to have great sleepy time, and you're going to start to see things with your mind's eye, remote view, and kind of just travel remotely. It's going to be beautiful. You'll enjoy it. Find your routine. Find out what makes you cozy. You know what I'm saying? This can't be forced. This has to be done your way. If you don't want to do it exactly how I'm preaching, you get the gist of what I'm saying. The more the merrier. I think 15 minutes 4 times a day is a perfect formula. But yeah, knock that out. Make it your own special spiritual journey. Have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Do the damn thing. Make it your ceremony. Make it your nightly routine. This can't be something that feels like kind of forced upon you. So just do what works for you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to give you the blueprint. All right. That's part 1 of the regimen. Now, I need you to write down your dreams every night. I talk about that all the time. That is your life's curriculum. There's so many agendas with dreams. It may not make sense. Write down what you can remember. If you can't remember much, dude, write down how it made you feel, what you sense. You need something. It could be one sentence. It could be one word. Sometimes you'll have these dreams that are like full-blown motion pictures, man. Write that stuff down. Have fun with it. If it brings you any fear at all, maybe write less, but put some on that paper, or I use the notes in my phone. I use iPhone journal. Put something that makes you remember that. I don't really like diving too deep. If I have a dream that brings me fear or discomfort, I don't want to write down just everything that happens. Sometimes it's I don't want to dwell, but there's an agenda at play, and you're being taken care of in some way. Also with these dreams, assume positive. Don't assume any negativity. If something comes up, just like think about it. Let these things play out. It is a very spiritual, psychic experience, writing down your dreams, I swear. I'm gonna say this gently. This is an honest recommendation. I would limit mind-altering substances. Whatever you think that may be, whatever you are putting in your body that alters your mind and your brain waves. You know what I'm saying? Save me the excuses. Do it or don't. And then lastly, I want to put you guys on a time frame. I'm not going to just, this is a program, okay? I'm not going to just put these blanket steps out there. You should expect to see just some magic. Set your intention to connect with your spirit guides. Ask them to connect with you. Because I'm making this video for my actual course, but I'm putting it on YouTube because we finna kill two birds with one stone, right? Just for this video, I got some exclusive content I'm working on for my Conscious Connect course that is gonna help people connect with their spirit guides and have a more intertwined relationship and kind of be guided. I call it babysitting. My spirit guides babysit me. They babysit me. Everything's so easy. It's like having a set of parents almost. I don't know. It's amazing way of life. But like I say, I'm putting you guys on a regimen. I gave you the steps, right? This is what I need you to do. I need you to download Dolores Cannon, Between Life and Death, to understand exactly who it is you're connecting with, and come back to me. But I recommend audiobooks. Some people just have to have their paper and they read a book page by page and it takes them a freaking year. Like, if you want to have some speed to this, because we got other stuff to do, right? Dude, download the audiobook, please. Listen to it while you're driving. Listen to it at home. Listen to it whenever you have some free time, and you have more free time than you think. You know what I'm saying? Put that book on, and when the book is finished, this regimen is finished. And I'm talking about the writing down your dreams. This could take this could be like a 30-day period, you know, or however long it takes you. You may finish super fast. It may take you some months. Cool. Stretch it out. There's nothing wrong with that. Go with the flow, but at the same time, like, we have an agenda. We're developing our third eyes. We're becoming more clairvoyant. We are stepping into just a whole new life. This is your rebirth process, right? So I hope I didn't make this too long. Let's recap. We're going to meditate. We're going to meditate for an hour a day, essentially. My recommendation is 4 15-minute meditations. Set your timer and you'll start to have those psychic experience, right? But we got to go into this gently. I recommend doing it all before you go to bed. If you're going to do it throughout the day, so be it. Find what works for you. This is all one step, because I'm not trying to be bossy, but at the same time, we all have our things, right? I'm mindful of that. Step number 2, write down your dreams every single night, at least until the book is finished. I told you about the book. Write it down. That is your spirit guide interacting with you, your higher self, your guides, whatever is taking place in your life. You're being assisted. You're getting solutions to problems. All the things, all the wonderful things. Take advantage of this. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, that's number 2. Finally, I should have the graphic up right now so you know exactly what you're looking for. We're going to download the audiobook of Dolores Cannon's Between Life and Death, so you understand the higher dimensions and what you're getting yourself into. Okay, if you want to read the paper book, it'll be stubborn, so be it. I'm just playing, y'all. Don't mind me. But yeah, that's my regimen. That's how you baby step into opening up your third eye, becoming more psychic, more clairvoyant, and doing more than just, you know, the regular degular. Congratulations, you just stepped into a whole new era of your life. Expect supernatural, expect love, joy, laughter, and a closer bond with your spirit guides, the ones who love you, who aren't in the physical right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's all I got for y'all. If you have any questions, I hope you do, because I'm ready to interact. Holla at your boy. Email, comment, whatever is necessary for you. I have an open door policy, especially if you come to me with some sense, you know, not some craziness in the comments. All right, love y'all. Peace.